So here we have the Citroen C1 1 litre Feel on a 16 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But as you'll see from the outside, it's a 3-door car. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. To approach the back of the car, and given the size of the car, you could be forgiven for thinking it didn't have a very big boot, but it's very deep, so actually deceptively large for the size of the car, and a 50-50 split folding rear seats as well. We're going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. Now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. Not only are the seats in great condition, but they look really fantastic in this colour combination. There's plenty to run from the dashboard as well, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start on the dial. So you've got the speedometer there, and in the middle of that you've got the fuel gauge and also the total miles on this car, which are only 1,748, so very, very low mileage. Backing out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side here we've got stereo controls. And on the right hand side we've got the ability to answer and end phone calls. That is of course once you've paired up your phone, which is done on the central screen just here. So this is all touch screen with the exception of a couple of controls for things like volume and what have you. But essentially any kind of music that you want to listen to, you can hit that, and you can see this car has got FM and AM radio as well as DAB digital. You've got a USB input, an auxiliary input, and then in the middle Bluetooth audio. So once you pair up a phone, not only can you make and receive phone calls, but you can stream your music wirelessly via the Bluetooth audio option as well. You can pair your phone from there, and you can connect up a smartphone via the USB input as well for further options beyond that. Beneath that we've got the air conditioning. So temperature is adjustable on this outside dial, fan speed on the middle dial. Air conditioning is on when that green light is on. Press that button to turn it off, and then this dial will determine the direction that the air is blowing in within the car. And then beneath that you've got the 12-volt charging socket for your phone, for example, and the auxiliary and USB input that I mentioned previously, as well as a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.